Okay, it's giving me this message that my connection is not as strong as it needs to be, but I hope it will be fine, so we'll try this. I know it's a little early and a lot of you are still maybe sleeping, maybe doing errands, so I don't expect many people to watch it live, but I know you'll rewatch it at a later time because usually that's what happens. We never can be on the same schedule or ever. Like I wanted to have a massage the other day, and I am a spur of a moment person, so I decided, okay, why don't I text Kathy, see if she's available? Well, of course she's not. So with me being always last minute and not preparing for, like, not planning my life in that way, it is, we are not always on the same schedule. So anyway, that's not exactly what I want to talk about today. I want to talk today about something that has happened recently that kind of got me a little confused, and I just want to explore that with you for a little bit and maybe see what you think. But there are certain things that I follow. So many of you know that I am a mindset coach as well, besides being a glamour boudoir photographer. And so what I do, I help people follow their dreams. I keep them accountable. I make them, I inspire them to believe in themselves, and I inspire them to follow their passions and go for their dreams boldly, follow their thoughts, do not be unapologetic about what they want in life, because they deserve the life that they want. So with being a mindset coach, there is a lot of things that first of all, to get to the point where I am now, I had to learn and study and read through a lot of different materials. So, and I've been doing that since I was 14. So there is definitely a bag of knowledge that I possess that comes out when needed. So the recent situation that I've been kind of involved with was, I'm very upbeat and positive and try to help everyone. So there was this discussion in another group where a person just asked for advice and said, I'm feeling really down. I am and by the way, if you guys try to comment, I don't know why I can't see any of that, nor I can't see who's watching, so I think there's some sort of glitch in the live video right now. So if I don't respond to you right away, that means I just did not get the message. But please send me messages or comments, and I'll respond to them later on. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so the person just commented saying that they are going through a hard time, especially with health, and they're just being really, really depressed and all. And so, as being a mindset coach, I jumped in and I said, hey, read this and this and this. These are great books for you to read, because mindset is crucial to everything that we do in life, including health. And we are nothing but energy. And that's where you should start changing things. And so this pretty innocent comment somehow turned into this huge argument where people started blaming me for the things I did not even say. So they started blaming me for being the natural path, which is, I believe in natural medicine, and I also follow and I have essential oils and other things that I use. And besides that, they blame me that I am like other people who recommend things and they just don't work and stuff like that. And like they put their anger and their like anger for life into what I said, where I only said that mindset, like positive mindset, is crucial to whether you want to get healthy. Because if you keep your mind negative, in a negative state, you're never gonna get to the point where you even, if you always think, oh, okay, I'm not gonna get healthy, I'm not gonna get healthy, I'm not gonna get healthy, so guess what's gonna happen? You're not gonna get healthy. And if you are putting your mindset to the end goal where you will get healthy, you will. So at least you have a purpose to your living, where if you are in the negative space, you don't have that purpose and you're not following and you just lost the belief in yourself. So my point is that when we try to, well, first of all, everything that we have in ourselves came from our past experience. Everything that the other person says does not mean that they are the same person that you had experience with in the past. You should not create or judge the person by the experience that you had in the past, because they are not the same people. They're not the same people. They are coming from completely different perspectives. So if you are closed off to anything and you're sitting here in a negative space and creating this negative environment around yourself, nobody's gonna help you because you're closed off to any help. But if you look at what other people say without judgment, then you're opening up the doors to accept the help that is coming to you, where before you had your eyes closed and you couldn't see it. We can't see what we don't believe in. So if you don't believe that your life's gonna get better, or you're gonna get healthier, or whatever, when I was growing up, I've gone through this patch where my parents wouldn't believe in me. And I had these strong philosophies that I have developed at age 14. And my parents thought, okay, I belong to some sort of sect, or, those totalitarian sects that people, like you read in magazines and watch on TV shows or whatever else. And so I've gone through that, where I've been judged by others, and where they're coming from a completely different place to where I was coming from. They're not at my level. We are living on different vibrations. So they can't see from the perspective, hi Terry, oh, I can see your messages. Okay, great, I can see your messages. That's awesome. So, we can't see, so if a person at this level of, I would say a development, or personal development is a good way of saying that. So if the person is so think about it as a mountain, and we always climb the mountain and we always go to the top throughout our lives. So we grow and develop, and so as we climb in this mountain, we are at different levels. So every person, we are all trying to climb to this really, really tall mountains. And I'm climbing and I'm almost at the top, and someone's on the lower level and the third person on this level. And we can only see the view from our level. We can only see the view from the bottom. We can only see the view from a little higher and a little higher. And every time we get higher, our perspective changes. And when our perspective changes, we are able to see a lot more from a completely different perspective. So that is exactly what has happened with this situation, where it is ridiculous to me where my small positive comment of, hey, be positive, be upbeat, like, love your life. And I understand for some people, it might be okay, we've gone through so many things. We've tried all sorts of health methods and nothing works, Well, okay, you keep sitting in this negativity and nothing will work for you, and your only solution will be to just accept your faith and degrade from that point on. But if you feel like, okay, I've tried everything, but there must be something, and you keep looking and you keep looking and you keep looking, at one day you're so close to find that solution for you, and you decide, okay, I've tried everything and nothing works. And you're literally, like, you keep digging and digging. There's this one picture that I absolutely love of diggers. One keeps digging at the top, and he keeps digging, and he almost got to the pile of diamonds that he's digging to. And one kept digging and digging and digging and digging, and there is this tiny little space that separates him from getting to those diamonds. And he decided, okay, I'm not gonna pursue the diamonds. I'm done. I've been digging for so long. There is no more diamonds. I lost my faith. Turns away and walks away. So that is exactly what it is. So if you decide, okay, I'm done. I've tried everything. Nothing works. Well, there must be something, that there is an energy that brought you to this place in time where you are not as healthy as you could be. And if you give up now, there is no point in continuing, right? So I know I've been talking over and over on this, but where we judge, we're coming from a place of judgment for other people, not understanding that every person is a lesson to us. So even me going through this situation and sharing that with you will help some of you to use that information and to say, wow, she's right, and I've been about to give up. So being the mindset is, I'm saying crucial, but it's like the only thing that you need to keep active, positive, when you are going through a rough patch. And it's not about, oh, just stay positive, everything's gonna work out, ha. No, it's not like that. It's literally you create with your thoughts. So you create, I am one of those who creates her own reality with my own thoughts. And I am able to take the thoughts from non-physical and put it into my own life. And I've been able to do that for a very, very long time. And so what I teach others is for them to be able to take all of their ideas and thoughts out of here, into our life, into physical world. And that is exactly what it is when you are, what I'm saying, be positive with your mindset. Well, it's not just be positive and have good time when everything else is falling apart. It is about having this mental goal for you to keep going, because the rough patch will end. And with you following your dream, you will get to that place in your life where you finally say, wow, I achieved what I wanted. What is my next step? Where do I go from here? So anyway, I hope this has been helpful, and I hope I have inspired some. And my internet seems to trying to reconnect again. If you have questions after the fact, please let me know in the comments. and I'm looking forward to my empowerment event in April 15th. In fact, it's always on Sundays. Usually it's about a month and a half away from each other. So on April 15th at 1:30 at my studio, I will be meeting ladies who will want to come to me and get inspired, and I am looking for those ladies who do want to come out of their rut and do want to change their life and do want to pursue their dreams. And some of you have lost faith in certain things and dreams that and when we are here in our reality, sometimes it seems, oh, it's never gonna happen, it's impossible. But I believe that there is no such thing as reality. We are all living in a bubble, and what we call reality is different for everyone. And so there's no such thing as reality. Don't look at what if, look at what is it going to be. So if you unlearn yourself from looking at what I have now to starting living in the future, in the dreams that you're going for, but don't forget to enjoy what you have now, for sure. Don't forget to enjoy that. That's when things start changing. So I hope I helped some of you to kind of start thinking in a more positive way with this. It's really hard to me. It seems like such a natural thing, but when I say this to others, they seem to have revelations. So I hope with this little bit of information, I helped some of you to go for what you want and keep it positive and believe in your dreams and in better life and in better health in whatever else is coming your way. And I'm gonna go now, but I hope everyone loves, hold on. I hope everyone gonna have a good day today. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments later on. All right, bye.